He was met at the door by Tunde, who had been called home early by a neighbor concerned about Timilehin's absence. The confrontation was inevitable. "Timilehin, so this is what you have been doing, right? This is what you have been doing behind my back." Tunde's voice was laced with anger and disappointment. "After everything I've done for you, you want to waste your life chasing a foolish dream." Timilehin felt a mixture of shame and defiance. "It's not foolish, bro," he replied, his voice trembling. "It's my dream. It's what makes me happy. I can be something I know I can." But Tunde was unmoved. He forbade Timilehin from ever stepping on the pitch again. The next day, he collected Timilehin's boots, jerseys, and anything football related, locking them away. The days that followed were a great blur for Timilehin. The spark in his eyes dimmed. He sat through lessons like a ghost, the weight of unfulfilled passion heavy on his shoulders. It wasn't until a chance encounter weeks later that hope flickered again. An older man, Mr. Adeleke, a retired footballer and neighbor who had been quietly watching Timilehin's struggle, approached him one evening. "I see you, boy." The man said, "I see the fight in your heart. Don't let anyone kill that. I know how it feels." Mr. Adeleke shared his own story of dreams deferred and opportunity missed because of family obligations. He promised to mentor Timilehin in whatever quiet way possible. Slowly, discreetly, Timilehin began training again in secret, sometimes at dawn before the city awoke, sometimes late at night. Mr. Adeleke taught him more than just tactics. He taught him discipline, resilience, and how to navigate the fine line between duty and passion. As months rolled into a year, Timilehin's talent sharpened. He managed to impress scouts from a local semi-professional team during an invitational match. One scout, a groove man named Coach Danjuma, offered him a spot on the junior team with a modest stipend and promise of exposure. Now, standing at the crossroads of destiny, Timilehin knew he could no longer live a divided life. It was time to confront his brother one last time. One evening, sitting across Tunde, Timilehin spoke with a calm strength that belied his age. "Bro, I love you. I respect everything you've done for me. But I need to live my life. I really need to live my own life. I've been offered a spot on a team. It's not the Premier League yet, but it's a start. Please let me try." Tunde stared at him for a long, tense moment. Something in Timilehin's voice, in his unwavering gaze, made him pause. "If I stop you now," Tunde finally said, his voice softened, "I'll be killing the only thing that makes you you." From that day, things changed. While reluctant at first, Tunde allowed Timilehin to pursue football on the condition that he would still sit for his polytechnic admission, just to keep doors open. Timilehin agreed. In the years that followed, Timilehin's name would grace newspapers, his goals bringing crowds to their feet, his story inspiring countless young boys from dusty streets and crowded compounds. And through it all, he never forgot the boy who left Ogun State with a bag on his shoulder, nor the brother who, in his own way, only ever wanted what was best. Dear viewers and dear listeners, Timilehin's glittering story is not done yet, as it goes on in part 3, where he finally reached the pinnacle of his footballing career.